On the move, changing perceptions, pushing limits. Today's Africa is not framed by the past. A new generation is stepping up, embracing tradition while blazing a new path, giving voice to unique style, connected in ways others before were not. This is where the urban pulse meets creativity and a new culture thrives. This is African Voices.
Being the pioneer of any movement means having a passion and unfailing vision. One local artist in Kigali is putting Rwandan contemporary art on the global map.
Stardom or stability?
Stability.
Who's your favourite artist?
Basquiat.
What's the best advice you were ever given?
Service about self.
Instagram, Facebook or Twitter?
Instagram.
Hello, I am Emmanuel Muranga, Rwandan contemporary artist. This is my Africa.
The Rwandan art scene is really beautiful. I've been talking to a few friends and kind of reminiscing on what we see. Painting, that's painting side, but also the poetry side of it, the music, storytelling is just remarkable.
Emmanuel Nkurunga is one of the artists leading the contemporary movement in Rwanda's capital of Kigali.
What makes my art stand out is the drive and the inspiration behind it. I still explore. I use a lot of textures. I explore with colors, mixed media. Right now I'm working on a show where I use my past experience in computer field to kind of do topographies, reviews of the city. So I pretty much experiment all the time.
Emmanuel has a degree in computer science, but no formal art training.
Being self-taught artist also gives you freedom to be who you really want to be yourself. And I enjoy that part the most. You can create totally nothing that anybody has ever created.
I enjoy the process. I enjoy the usage of color. It speaks to me.
I enjoy being in a position where I don't have rules to create my work.
His approach has paid off, with galleries showcasing his work around the world.
I've had some remarkable experiences in places I've showcased. One of it is Sweden, showcased in Germany. I've showcased in Seattle, I've showcased in Los Angeles, I've showcased in New York and Connecticut and Boston and Pennsylvania. I use a lot of textures to it, with oils and everything. It represents pretty much my personality. Welcome to Nemad Center. This is my gallery. Let me show you around. This is basically where the magic happens. This is where we create our art. This is where innovation starts.
My art is more inspired by people and also textures, so that's why they are more like I'm using bumps of paint to create texture, but it's more free.
2012, we, Innocent and myself, we joined hands together. We said we have really good art, but how are we going to grow?
That dream has led Emmanuel and his brother Innocent to create one of Kigali's first contemporary art spaces.
We always work as a team, we inspire each other.
Let's create some sort of environment that is going to bring people together, teach people, let's have fun with this industry. So 2012, we came here. We got into this building. 1 week later, we threw a party and tons of people came in.
What's up, gentlemen?
Everybody was going insane. That was really moving for us. The next day, I didn't even sleep that night. I was like, wow, we're doing the right thing.
Inema on Thursday night, it's the place to be in town. It gives a platform for artists to come and expose their talent, such as musicians, DJs. Big fella, tumeze gute, korawana. But at the same time, we also have our mixology, which is cocktail night. So yeah, you're here. Hey, Tutu, what's going on?
Inema means a blessing. It means a talent. It means gift. It means sharing in Swahili. So yeah, that's how we created the brand.
5 years since it was established, Inema Art Centre has become more than just a gallery.
These are the kids from our neighborhood. They are part of our program called Art with a Mission. And Art with a Mission works closely with kids, vulnerable kids, training art, at the same time, dance.
To nurture talent in the youth, I think it's really essential for an environment. I think all the youth at the moment, they have to be filled with a lot of ideas, to have spaces, happy hour places where you come and engage yourself and create, and I think it's really unique other than kids being on the street. We need the rest of the world to know Africa is beautiful. There's craft, there's talent, there's resources, there's beauty beyond sickness and wars, there's good people, there's life. There's life, yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it is. The role that art plays is anonymous, you know, it's color. If you see what the country went through in the genocide, 1994, there's no color then, it's really gray. The art of forgiving here in Rwanda is really also different. What the country has done to bring people together, I think it's remarkable.
Our music is called mucha because the rhythm is like chop, 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 just continuously.